Okay.
Hello, everybody. This is Alex Lopez from the Alex Lopez Band, and this is another episode of Alex Lopez Talks on my Alex Lopez Rocks YouTube channel. Joining us today is the very talented Linette Ortiz from Real Meals with Linette. How you doing, Linette?
Good, good.
Excellent.
Excited and happy to be talking with you.
Oh, awesome. Thank you for joining me today.
Of course.
Now, you have a YouTube channel called Real Meals with Linette as well, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And go ahead.
Oh, no, you were saying, I'm sorry. I think I accidentally cut you off.
No, that's okay. It's actually something I started in the beginning of COVID, when we were, all just indoors trying to stay safe. So it was just something that I started as a fun way to keep ourselves busy and to kind of still do what I love. So that's where that all came about.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, you have the YouTube link and her social media tags will be available in the video description below. So if anyone is interested, she does some wonderful catering work, and her meals are delicious. I remember she actually catered an event for RMI, and that was the first time I had tried the meals, and they were delicious. And then last summer during the pandemic, she was doing these to-go meals where you could order different meals and desserts and drinks, and it was amazing. I think I put on like 10 pounds from
Don't
that.
feel bad, so did I.
Yeah, we put on the COVID-19, if you will.
Yes.
But yeah, they were delicious, and
thank you.
So every chance I get, I try to plug the Real Meals with Linette, and you've now expanded that into a full-on catering service.
Yes. So I actually had my first catering event last weekend, and it went awesome. And it was really good to see people back together again. And it was for a Sweet 15. So everything came out beautiful. And I'm glad that I was able to provide that service and that people enjoyed the food. I think that's like the most important for me. So, actually before the pandemic, it's what I wanted to get into. And I had started catering like for friends and family and doing little things like that. Then COVID happened and everything set back for a little while. So I kind of took a back seat on that. But now that things are opening back up, it's what I'm looking to get into. It's what I enjoy doing. And I love to be around the environment and see people happy. So I'm excited. I have a small wedding reception actually coming up, and I'm excited for that too. So it's exciting to see what's going to come and to continue growing with it.
Wonderful. See, that's awesome. Now, what made you get into like the catering and cooking thing? Was it like something that you've always loved doing? Did somebody inspire you? So what got you into the catering and cooking?
Actually, it's just something that's always been in my family. And actually my father was in the Army, so he used to cook, and he was a cook for the Army. So I was actually talking to him the other day, and I'm like, do you have any pointers for me? Like, I know you cooked for a lot of people. I think it's just, it's something that's been in the family, and I think that meals bring us together, right? Some of my memorable moments with family is like cooking in the kitchen and, getting together and everybody kind of joining in and helping out. So it's just something that I've always loved to do. And I think that, now I've really just touched on that a little bit more. And it's exciting to, do what you like and have a positive feedback on it and everything. So it's been good. It's been a good ride.
That's fantastic. And you see, it's always good to see when people are motivated and they find their passion, and you can see that when you're talking about it. You light up. It's really cool.
Thanks.
And so like you kind of were a little inspired by your father, you said. Well,
yes.
Like, because he had like a military background and he was a cook in the military.
Yes, he was.
So that's a lot of people to serve.
Yes.
Wow. Now, with everything going on, I think you had also launched a website.
Yes. Yeah. So I actually entered a little contest with a good friend of mine that I know, Jennifer Hernandez. She owns Gem Marketing Services. Okay. And actually, yeah, so what she does is actually once a month, she'll pick a winner. If you, get into the drawing, and she'll pick a winner and she'll help you with your website. So it's good for entrepreneurs if you're starting off. And, you know, I just took the opportunity to go ahead and do that. So I love what she did with the website, and I'm working on adding things to the website as I go, and my menu. So it's exciting. And I just love to be able to have like direct people now, like, oh, this is my website. This is where you can go put in your order. So it's very exciting.
That's excellent. So shout out to Gem Marketing for Real Meals with Linette's website. There we go.
Yes.
Awesome. Now, you mentioned your menu. What do you what offerings do you currently have on your menu?
So a little bit of everything. So, you know, I have my traditional Spanish dishes. So, you know, rice with gandules. I have white rice, beans, a seafood rice that I love actually, because I'm a big seafood lover. But
nice.
Also for those who like seafood, I definitely recommend the seafood rice. I have that. We have chicken Alfredo, pasta dishes, chicken wings, so lemon pepper wings, barbecue wings, a little bit of everything.
You had me at lemon pepper.
Yeah, now, those are my favorite.
Now, during the pandemic, you had done like some barbecue chicken, and you'd done mac and cheese. Are those going to be coming back to your menu at any point?
Yes, yeah. So I actually do have mac and cheese on there. And barbecue chicken wings. But I think as I start going and I start expanding, I'm definitely going to start adding some more things to the menu as well.
Nice, nice. Now, for anybody who hasn't seen your Facebook page or your Instagram, or like, can you do like because you made these amazing desserts over, you know, in the summer and early fall. There were these cheesecake stuffed apples and these cheesecake ice cream cone dishes and sweets. What like so if anyone's looking for photos on this, you're going to want to go to Linette's Facebook page, Real Meals with Linette.
Yeah.
On Facebook, you're going to see these things. Your mouth's going to drool. You're going to want to get eat as many of these as possible. So what motivated that, and what other dessert offerings do you have available going forward?
Yeah, so that's actually something that I'm looking to work on. So I did cheesecake cones, and it was something that it was a little bit different. And my daughter actually brought the idea to me, and I ran with it. I'm like, you know what? This is different. It's cool. Like, I think people are gonna really like this. So I started doing that, and they were a lot of fun. And yes, a big hit. People love them. Also, like with the cheesecake apples. So those, I'm looking to bring those back as well, especially now for the summer. So yeah, definitely more of that. I'm looking to bring in cupcakes. So I do want to do cupcakes and things like that as well, because I think those will go good, like on a table if you're doing a birthday party or a wedding. So definitely, you know, going to be expanding and doing more things for sure.
Nice. What cupcakes are we thinking?
Chocolate and vanilla cupcakes to start with.
To start with? Okay. Good. Building it up from there. I get it.
Yeah.
Now, what, like, besides, so with all this that you're, what else are you currently working on when it comes to Real Meals?
So right now I am working on, I do have a few catering gigs. So like I said, I'm looking to build more as the summer progresses. I've had a couple of people reach out to me, but that's really my big thing. I want to really focus on doing like the functions and weddings and birthday parties. Also, I do want to continue working on my little recipes. So definitely making a few more quick little videos to post up so that people can have fun with. And I know some people have actually requested some, so definitely looking to do some more videos as well.
Nice. Yeah. For anybody who's looking for videos, YouTube Real Meals with Linette and Facebook Real Meals with Linette. She does an amazing job walking you through the process on how she gets everything put together and the end results, and it's really cool. Can you tease us with any specific meal that you're going to be posting soon?
I haven't put that much thought to it yet, to be totally honest.
All right.
Yeah, just because I've been focusing on getting ready for this, for the wedding I have coming up, and I also have a birthday party coming up in June. So just really focusing on those things right now. But I do want to add more videos for sure.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now with the you said you have a wedding coming up and a birthday coming up. Like, so what's the menu looking like?
So for the small wedding reception that I have coming up next week, and I'm very excited. So what I'm planning to do is like a rose, blackberry, and strawberry bouquet. And she's gonna sit her cake on this bouquet. So it'll be something that her cake will kind of sit on and bring it out, you know, make it look beautiful. But I also have like some mac and cheese going on, some Spanish rice. The wings are gonna be a hit. So we have also the charcuterie boards, which is actually a big thing right now. And they just give like a certain type of elegance to your theme. So that's really something I've been working on too, just like adding that extra piece of elegance to your gathering. And I think that's going to be something that really people are going to enjoy.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're absolutely right. Usually charcuterie means like you've elevated your game a little bit, whether it's like at a restaurant or a house gathering or even some sort of reception, you know?
Yes, for sure.
That's really cool. Awesome. Now, what else do we have coming down the pipe for you?
So as I stated, as I start growing this, I think the main goal for me is to have a food truck and to be mobile and to be able to do my catering on the road and go when I'm not catering, still be able to serve people, you know, wings and, you know, salads and whatever it is, you know, that people want to come and enjoy. But that's the main goal. And I'm really reaching for the stars on that one.
Absolutely, definitely. And definitely keep reaching. A food truck is an awesome idea. Those are really popular, and I can already envision like some of the stuff carrying over well to that. Like you mentioned the wings. I can see some of like the mac and cheese go in there.
For sure.
Maybe some new stuff coming around. You also did like Mofongo, and you did a couple of other meals too.
Yes, Mofongo was a big one, and I think a lot of people enjoy Mofongo. And it's traditional, you know, a traditional Spanish dish. I also enjoyed the video. I actually did a video, and there's a recipe on it on my page, so if anyone wants to check it out. But I think with that one, that video I had a lot of fun with because I gave a little bit of history to Puerto Rico before the video, so it was a lot of fun. And I think Mofongo is a big hit too. Like, you know, people love it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it was funny. We have now a mutual friend, but she had reached out to me. It's like, because I shared your page. It's like, does she do Mofongo?
Yes.
And I tagged you and asked, well, do you do Mofongo? And you were like, I can.
Yeah, for sure. And it's funny. She actually was did a testimonial for me on my website, and I'm glad she enjoyed the food, you know. And I think that's the biggest thing for me, is to hear that feedback and say, you know, I had a good experience, like the food was delicious. I want to give people a good experience, so that's important to me.
That's excellent. Yeah, and you do great work, and I think it's important that, you know, to get that validation. Sometimes it's not necessarily an ego thing. It's just like you put a lot of love and work into the meals that you're preparing, and it's nice to hear good feedback, you know.
For sure.
So there was another video I saw that you had on your YouTube. It was with your grandson.
Yes, with Aiden.
Yeah, you guys were making empanadas, right?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Absolutely. So the empanadas are his favorite, and it's something that he helps his mom with. So I thought it would be a great idea, right? There's this kid that comes out on YouTube. Ryan's World, I think it is. Okay. And kids love him. And he does is like play with like little things. But I think, you know, for Aiden, he's like, I'm going to be on YouTube with my grandmother. Like, he was so excited about this.
That's awesome.
You know, and he actually talks to the audience, and it was a lot of fun. He reminded me that we put cheese in our empanadas, so I forgot the cheese a couple of times, but he made sure to remind me.
Yeah. And like you did the regular, just straight up cheese empanadas. I think you did did you do a steak and cheese one, if I'm not mistaken?
I sold a couple of steak and cheese, so that was definitely something that I had on the menu. And actually, I still have on my menu. Is the steak and cheese empanada. I think you tried that one. So
I was blown away by the steak and cheese empanada.
Awesome.
It was really good. Hey, that's maybe something you could add to the food truck too.
Yes, for sure, for sure.
Oh, yeah. I feel like the weight I'm losing now, I'm going to be gaining back once that food truck comes around.
All in moderation, right?
All in moderation, absolutely.
I'll be here for it when everyone's ready.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. So, Linette,
yeah.
we've talked about a little bit of how it started and where it's going and where you're currently at. Is there anything else you want to add? Like about your YouTube channel, the website, your menu, and the current events that you've got coming up?
Yeah, I think honestly, I just want to let folks know the website is up. So I am taking orders. I do like to work closely with my clients. There's an email on there where you can reach out to me. Just let me know, like if you have a theme going on or how many people you're expecting. Absolutely need to know if there's anyone that's going to have food allergies in your party. But all of that information, you can leave detail to me in an email, and I will be sure to respond within 24 to 48 hours. And I'm just excited for everything that's to come. I really have high hopes for everything, and I'm happy for everyone who supported me and for you giving me this opportunity to actually just talk about what I liked. So thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, and so it just before we start wrapping up, you mentioned that you like food allergies and stuff like that. That's very crucial because you don't want to root the fact that you're adding that not only adding a personal touch, but also adhering to somebody else's dietary needs. That's very crucial, especially in the food industry. Sometimes it may seem like something minimal, but one bad experience like that can ruin somebody's experience, culinary experience and stuff, and the enjoyment of the meal itself. So it's really good that you lock in on those details.
Yeah, absolutely. I like to address every catering event or anything that I do where I'm serving others with professionalism, and also just making sure cleanliness, just making sure that I am giving people the ultimate good experience, so.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. All right. Before we wrap up, where can everyone find you? Shoot them out. We're gonna have them posted on the description, so just in case you guys don't hear what she says or what she's shot out, we're gonna have it posted. But I always like having that feedback of of being able to plug yourself a little bit too. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So definitely you can find me on Facebook, Real Meals with Linette. And I also have my YouTube channel, Real Meals with Linette. I am going to be putting out an Instagram soon. So as soon as I have that page up and running, you can find me there. Again, you guys can hit me up on my website for any of your catering needs. It's realmealswithlinette.com. And I'd be more than happy to work with you with whatever it is that you have going on.
Oh, that's awesome. So again, thank you so much for the time, Linette. This was wonderful. I am looking forward to having some more meals that you prepare in the very near future. Again, you can find her on YouTube, on Facebook, coming soon to Instagram, and realmealswithlinette.com. Head over. She does amazing catering work, and you're not going to be disappointed. So again, for Linette and for me, this has been Alex Lopez Talks.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you guys.